Hey, before you assume this is just a screen on wheels, let me tell you what happened the first day I lived with the LG Smart Monitor Swing. I rolled it into the room, tapped the screen, and realized something immediately. This wasn't a monitor you sat in front of. It was a monitor that came to you. That small shift changes everything. This is for the kind of person who hates being locked into one desk, one angle, one rigid setup. You notice when your workspace feels stiff, when creativity feels boxed in, when screens dictate how you move instead of adapting to you. You're done with static setups. You want flexibility that actually makes life easier. Before anything else, take a moment to check the current price and availability. Displays like this don't stay niche for long once people understand what they unlock. You knew it was time to upgrade when working, watching, or presenting started feeling inconvenient. When you wished your screen could rotate, tilt, roll closer, or just follow the moment. I remember dragging chairs, twisting laptops, and compromising posture just to make things work. That's when you realize the screen shouldn't be the limitation. The first real day with this monitor reset expectations. The 32-inch 4K panel didn't just look sharp, it felt liberating. Touch input made interaction natural instead of menu-driven. HDR10 added depth without being distracting. webOS meant I wasn't tethered to a computer just to stream or present. And that wheeled, fully adjustable base? It quietly became the feature I relied on most. Once you experience a screen that adapts to how you move, fixed monitors feel stubborn and outdated. I used it the way real life actually happens, rolling it into meetings for presentations that didn't feel cramped, moving it beside the couch for casual viewing without cables everywhere, using it as a creative canvas where a touch felt intuitive, and shifting it around the room without planning or effort. This isn't about specs, it's about how free your setup suddenly feels. So here's the nudge you need: don't wait for the right use case. Stock moves, prices change, and regret shows up the moment you realize how often your current screen forces you to work around it. You might think a mobile monitor sounds unnecessary. That doubt disappears the first time you reposition your screen in seconds instead of rearranging your entire space. This doesn't just display content, it fits into your life. Here's the surprise most people don't expect: productivity feels lighter. When your screen moves with you, friction disappears and focus improves. Owning this feels intentional. The screen feels flexible, not fixed. Interaction feels natural, not forced. Space feels open, not restricted. Daily use feels modern, not outdated. If I'm honest, the footprint needs room. And touch shines most when you actually use it. But at some point, you stop forcing old setups to work and choose something that matches how you actually live. Don't let this be the upgrade you delay and think about every time your workspace feels stuck. If you're ready for a monitor that finally adapts to you, check the LG Smart Monitor Swing now and experience what flexibility on your terms really feels like.